Happy New Year, everybody. And I thought I'd start this new year off with some collection videos showing what I have in my collection from different franchises. And the first one I'm going to knock out of the park is Halloween. This is just going to be the original Halloween movie, not any of the sequels or Rob Zombie. And the first thing I want to show off here is this awesome Horror Hound retrospective issue number 12, which fetches pretty good money on eBay now. I was lucky enough to get this on the newsstand when it was originally released, and it just offers a nice retrospective. Actually, it's in this cellophane thing, and some articles and interviews. And what I really love about it is it shows a lot of the merchandise of the movie that you can pick up. Horror Hound is definitely the magazine for the horror collector. Rue Morgue, I think, is more for maybe the horror film lover. But if you're a collector, Horror Hound is definitely the best mag for you. They also made this Horror Hound weekend special, convention special for when Jamie Lee Curtis came to the convention there. And this kind of reprints a lot of the stuff that was in um, the retrospective issue. I'm just going to show you a page here. See, like they show the masks, the posters, the Vinylmation dolls, a lot of the different toys. What's this? Comic books, the whole comic books here. Every comic book that was made on Michael Myers. They got this awesome like popcorn bowl, stuff like you've never seen before, and that's why I love Horror Hound. They devote pages upon pages of great pictures and material of what you can collect, and it actually does. It helps me a lot with my collecting. So big shout out to Horror Hound. Now I'm going to show off some of the laser discs because I know that is the bread and butter of my collection and what everyone's always asking to see. So this is, of course, the American release Criterion collection, folks. That's right, Criterion did a Laserdisc of Halloween. This was, I think, the first Criterion that I ever purchased, and it is awesome. This was all, first off, you got a nice essay there by Tom Allen, and you get some nice pictures, and it shows all the chapter listings of the film, as well as a bunch of bonus features that I'm not sure if they ever made it onto DVD, like the original Siskel and Ebert review on Halloween. The Halloween, the Night He Came Home, that's definitely been put on other releases. And there is a commentary on here by John Carpenter and Jamie Lee Curtis. I believe it's Jamie Lee Curtis, because I haven't listened to it in a while, but it was really informative, and it's never been put on any other release besides this one. So Criterion has the rights to it, and they won't release it. They won't offer it up. So, and I think it was the best commentary I've ever listened to about Halloween. It was very informative and pretty funny. So that's the American release. Then we got the UK Laserdisc, which I've shown before. With I like how it combines the pumpkin, the title, and Michael Myers. I really like this widescreen banner here. And they offer some color artwork on the inside with a article by Philip Kemp. But this is a really nice release and pretty difficult to track down. And yeah, that's just an awesome image from the movie. Then I've got the Japanese Laserdisc, which is probably the best artwork. And it's not a gatefold like the others, but it is pretty awesome. And this one is very difficult to find. This one I recently showed. This is actually a reissue of the soundtrack limited edition, and with some awesome new commissioned artwork inside. And the really awesome thing about this is that it was released on, and I don't know if you can see it there, a bright orange vinyl pressing. So yeah, that is definitely something to get in the collection. Now I'm going to show you a VHS I recently picked up, and this is from Spain, and this is absolutely awesome, I think. For one thing, they gave, looks like PJ, I think this is PJ Souls here. They gave top billing on the cover, which I've never seen before. So one day I'd like to get her to sign this, and I think this she'd really get a kick out of this, that she's actually the main draw on the film. They thought she was better than Jamie Lee Curtis to put on the front cover. But yeah, and I guess this is the Spanish title for Halloween, if anyone wants to do some searches for some stuff. But yeah, this is a great, great release. I think it is in Spanish, so you can hear, probably won't understand anything except when people say Miguel Myers. Then I got this edition here, the first, I think this is the first Anchor Bay release of Halloween, which I had signed by Tommy Lee Wallace and Tony Moran, who I think was the shape in this one. Everyone's seen this one, but this is really the only autographed piece that I have. I have a PJ Souls signed reprint poster, but I didn't pull that one out for this. Then I got two hard boxes here from Germany. I've shown these before, but you know, I wanted to go with the classic cover and then a cover that I've never seen before, which might be Japan. But yeah, the nice thing about hard boxes is that they're individually numbered. Usually these are like only 111 of these were made. So they make them very limited, which makes them highly collectible, and collectors usually go crazy for them. Only having 111 copies for a movie like Halloween with the fan base that it has is pretty unbelievable. So, and they look great on the shelf. I got a couple more things here. This is a bootleg I got at a horror convention. It's just a Halloween panel from the 30 Years of Terror convention. I think all the Michael Myers were on stage and fielding questions and talking about their experiences on the film. So yeah, this is just it's on YouTube, I'm sure, but it's just great to have on DVD to look back on and check out. Then I got this Blu-ray release. Obviously, this is the media book. And yeah, I mean, overall, it's a nice release. I don't like the packaging on the back here. The bonus features, while I enjoy the Jamie Lee Curtis footage, I thought they could have done better with the bonus features, honestly. I wish they could have ported over some of the others. And but it is a nice release, and it is out of print now. It has been switched over to a Amaray case, and I've seen it in Best Buy, so this is no longer available, so the price on this should go up. And the last thing I have here is this box set, the 30th anniversary set, which has the Blu-ray, the DVD, I think the DiviMax, and the retrospective, what was it called? The 25 Years of Terror documentary. So yeah, this is a great set, and honestly, I had a lot more editions of Halloween, which I sold off in order to get the set when it was released, because I didn't want to keep the same set. A lot of the discs were duplicates that were in here, so I said, what? At the time, I was like, I don't need a million versions of Halloween, so I ended up selling them, but then I ended up getting all this stuff, so... But anyway, that's my entire Halloween first movie collection. Hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to be back with doing some other ones. I know I got a lot of editions of Saw. I've got a lot of editions of Texas Chainsaw. I want to get through Last House on the Left. I recently got some amazing stuff for that, if anyone wants to see that. But if there are any movies that you'd like to see me show, whatever, leave a comment down below and I'll try and bump it up on the list if I have enough editions of it to show. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you soon.